Welcome back to the Hoops 8 Tournament Preview Show. Our plays of the year, Yarmouth's Nolan Haggerty. Don't give him baseline. That'll happen. Madison Sean Whalen, the no-look to Max Shibley. How did he find him in there? Girls hoops, Deering's Victoria Garan with the block at one end, and that's going to ignite the fast break to Abby Ramirez, to Delaney Haynes, who knows how to finish from outside. The complete play end-to-end for Deering. Edward Little has a finisher in Wall Maywin. The alley-oop from Samatar Iman throwing down. And how about Coney, 5'1" freshman guard Simon McCormick. Off balance? Are you kidding me? It goes. That's why it's one of our plays of the year. All right, the Class D tournament statewide seems to be a roll of the dice as not one boys or girls team enters the tournament with a perfect record. Now, Rangeley's the defending girls D champion, the #1 seed in the South. The Lakers are 15-3, and Tasha Haley has developed into a potent scorer for that team. Lakers' only loss to a Class D team was #2 seed Vinyl Haven in the South. Jillian Davis Oaks is a force, and the Vikings have won 8 straight. The D-Boys tournament, Greenville is the #1 seed in the South. They'll get a run from A.R. Gould and standout Isaac Elio, who's had a really good year. And the Crusaders from Seacoast Christian, they seem to get better every year. Caleb Lacroix gives them a dependable threat on offense. All right, turning to the AA girls tournament, Oxford Hills grabbed a #1 seed in the North. Nate Pelletier's teams have been on a roll, going 61-11 over the past 4 years. We wanted to know what the Vikings have cooking, so we mic'd up the coach for a workout.
You're never going to take a charge if you're on the basket line, all right? What are your goals? Get outside the lane, that's where you're going to take your charge. Get all the way over. Don't worry about her. If you get over and help, somebody else has got to recover to there, right? Here we go. Push, push, push. Finish, finish, finish. Don't let them catch. Don't let them catch. Good, good job. Press, press, press. Who you going? Who you going? Don't let them catch. Ah, it's not good enough. Emmy, you got to come back to it. That's the way to make her turn it over. Nice job. Because sometimes when we switch in games, what happens? You go the whole possession where all of a sudden you're guarding their post player, and I don't want that, right? Fight through it. Fight, fight. There we go. If you're going to switch, though, talk. Here we go. Switch it. Switch it. I don't want you to sag off this. All right, I want you to be aggressive and come out and guard this, right? And then if she gets through quick enough, you guys can switch back. But I need you to jump out there and guard that. Get a deflection. Get a deflection. Ah, you got to get there quicker, right? Good, good. Good. That's the way to get through.
All right, good indication of why the Vikings are one of the best defensive teams around. They get a first-round bye and are one of many teams that will be trying to end Gorham's 39-game win streak. Gorham is led by Villanova-bound senior Emily Esposito and another future D1 prospect and sophomore Mackenzie Holmes. But the supporting cast for the Rams has contributed as well to a perfect season. Oxford Hills has blended youth and experience for a 17-1 campaign. Aaron Morton leads an offense that could be led by a number of different scorers on any given night. South Portland has found its groove, ending the season with 12 straight wins. Megan Graff has become a consistent scorer, and freshman Maggie Whitmore has had an impact. Scarborough owns a win over South Portland to its resume, and Sophie Glidden is one of the most explosive scorers in the tournament. Gorham's kind of a victim of its own success. They've been so good that you kind of overlook them.
Well, it's hard to overlook them because they're very talented and they're very clearly the favorite, but I really like the way South Portland's playing right now. They've got a nice blend of experience and youth, and they're going to be very tough. Scarborough's had a great season. They did slump a little bit late heading into the playoffs, though, so now they're going to have to play a quarterfinal, but a Scarborough SP semifinal would be terrific theater.
Yeah, absolutely. Oxford Hills, so many different weapons for that team. They could contend. Chevrolet, they can shoot.
They can shoot, and when they're on, they can play with anybody. But a team that I'm really interested in right now, I think Deering is peaking. And they've had a lot of issues during the season with injuries and stuff like that. They're playing great basketball right now. That's a team to keep an eye on.
Delaney Haynes has caught fire, I think, for that team down the stretch. All right, if the seeds hold in the AA boys tournament, we'll have a rematch in the state final. Portland and South Portland. But what are the chances the seeds will hold? South Portland gained some swagger with a late season win over Portland. The Red Riots are deep and spread the scoring around. With Teron Moss and Griffin Foley, Portland has one of the best 1-2 combos in the tournament and plenty of big game experience. Edward Little's Wall May Win has been the breakout player of the class. The Eddies are relentless on the offensive boards when they miss and handle the ball well. Deering will try and turn you over, but with Raphael Salamone, the Rams don't need to always score in transition, as he's beat double teams all year. Thornton won 16 games and can beat teams inside, outside, with defense, and in transition. Cheverus has major upside with a win over South Portland on its resume, and Jack Casal and Jesse Matthews present defense's problems. All right, quite a few teams in the mix here, AA.
Yeah, no question. In the North, I still feel like Portland's the favorite. Maybe not as big a favorite as they were last year because Edward Little has come on big time. That would be a great regional final if that comes to pass. Deering has the ability to beat anyone on a given night. So, it might not happen that way. And, Chevrolet Jack Cassell's been as good as any player I've seen all year. I just don't know if he has enough support to get them through multiple rounds. So, very interesting region.
And someone's going to have to, Deering would have to beat a Wyndham team with Nick Curtis
and
Mike
given.
Gilman that has really played well lately.
Absolutely.
In the South, Thornton and South Portland seem like the 1-2 punchers there.
Yeah, I think everyone expects them to be on a collision course to meet in the regional final. And if it is South Portland again, the winners will be the fans because who can forget that epic double overtime state game a year ago? And I think South Portland might be able to turn the tables this time if that does happen.
I think they come into the tournament as the hottest team out there.
question.
Who knows? All right. Hey, we had some polls today. Wanted to show you, and it looks like they were stuffing the ballot boxes up in Augusta. Simon McCormick, I agree, an amazing shot. All right. How about the best ending? Oh, out in Oxford Hills, they felt strongly about Julia Colby's great shot for Oxford Hills. An amazing finish in that one. Thanks for participating. Thanks for watching. That right there is your Hoops 8 tournament preview show. It's going to be a fun tournament. It starts with some prelims on Tuesday. We'll have all the highlights for you throughout the next month on Hoops 8.